All right, no Zam break. We're just gonna start the third right away. Spuds up, fixing up, and then the third. Levi, Parker, Cash, Easton, and Gabe out there. Easton gets it up to Levi. Levi brings it to the zone. Levi at the shot off the post. Gabe's got it. Gabe throws it in on net. Parker picks up the rebound, takes a shot, and it's knocked down by St. Cloud's goalie. Levi will step in, take the face off. Levi wins it to the wall. Cash has got it. Cash chips it up to Gabe. Gabe throws it in, and it's knocked down by St. Cloud's goalie again. Levi steps in, takes face off. Levi wins it to the wall. Levi comes over, picks up the loose puck, gets it in. Cash has got it. Shot goes wide of the net. Loose puck in front of the net. And St. Cloud comes out there with it. Gabe picks up the puck. Gabe sends it across to Easton. Easton gets it up to Cash. Cash brings it into the zone. Cash brings the pass to Levi. And I'm not sure, Levi or Parker. Looks like Levi got the rebound. Cash from Levi. Levi didn't cash in on the first shot, but he buries the rebound. Buds will bring out Eddie, Jaden, Max, Marcus, and Eli. Eddie steps in, takes face off. Pucks one back to Marcus. Marcus has it. Chips it off the wall to Max. Max gets it in deep for the Spuds. Gets around his guy. I just waits for Max to get out of the zone, throws it back in. Puck comes down the far corner to Jaden. Jaden passes it to Eddie. Eddie in the slot takes a shot. Max and Jaden could get a stick on that one. And St. Cloud tries to throw it out. Eli flies in and blocks it. Pass ends up to Marcus. Marcus goes down to the corner and backs out of it. Eli steps up, keeps that one in the zone. Eli still got it, still a loose puck in the slot. Eli throws it across to Eddie. Eddie takes a shot, goes off the goalie and over the net. Eli with some good stick work, tries to keep it in the zone, and eventually it comes out. Max collects it. Max throws a pass across to Jaden. Jaden gets into the zone. Jaden's got it, looking for some help. Centers it. Eddie with a shot, goes off of St. Cloud's goalie, out of play. 11:40 left in the third. But bring out Brogan, Ethan, Race, Brock, and Emmett. Who's puck? Brogan's trying to get a hold of it. Brogan goes down in the corner. Puck comes off the wall, off Brogan, ends up in the slot. St. Cloud tries to clear the zone, and they can't. And now they do. Off the turnover, and here comes St. Cloud going the other way. A race to the box. He's going to go to the box for Slash. All right, Spuds to the penalty kill. Brogan, Brock, Emmett, and Ethan. Puck's down. Brogan won that to the corner. Brock sends it all the way across. Ethan's got it on the wall. Ethan throws a long pass. Gets behind St. Cloud's defense, and Brogan is offsides. 10 minutes left in the third. Rogan steps in to take the pace off. Rogan wins that one back. Brock's got it. Brock leaves it for Brogan. Brogan comes into the zone. Brogan's got Ethan on the far side, goes off of St. Cloud's skate. Ethan collects the puck, brings it around. Shot wide of the net. Long rebound comes out. Ethan brings it back to Emmett at the point. Shot. And St. Cloud's really covers that one up. 9:30 left in the third. Spuds will bring out Levi, Cash, Easton, and Gabe. So Cloud wins that one down to the corner, and they bring it behind their own net. So Cloud gets it out. Gabe retreats back, gets it to Levi, and Levi's got the puck. Brings it up the ice. Levi loses off his stick. And looks like Levi will go to the box for a trip. But just got back to even strength, and now they're going to go back to the penalty kill. Let's have Easton, Gabe, Parker, and Cash. Up down. Parker wins that to Cash. Cash flips it off the wall. Cash is going to have a breakaway opportunity. Here comes Cash, skates it in. Giros misses his backhand. Puck ends up with Parker. Parker gets it to Easton. Easton skates it in. Shot off the side of the net. Easton has it, moves it around, passes it to Cash. Cash walks it in, takes a shot, knocked down by St. Cloud's goalie. Puck ends up behind the net. 50 seconds left on the penalty kill. Cash comes around the corner again. Nice move and shot, score. Jaden, Eddie, Marcus, and Emmett. Puck gets dropped. I'm sorry, Eli's out there. Eddie picks up the puck and brings it up the ice. Eddie tries to get past his guy, gets knocked away. Puck gets past Marcus. And here comes St. Cloud going the other way. Good move by Eli to keep that fast break opportunity broken up. Backhand pass from Jaden gets stolen. Eddie walks it in, pass to Max, and St. Cloud's goalie covers that one up. Jaden, Eddie, Max, Eli, and Marcus. Eddie gets past his guy. Puck ends up behind the net. Eddie's got it, loses it out into the slot. Jaden picks it up. Jaden with a shot wide of the net. Max picks it up, tries to get up to Marcus. Marcus pins it up against the wall. Marcus gets it back to Max. Max to Jaden. Puck ends up back in the slot. Spud got it down into the corner. Max knocks that one out, or Eli knocks that one out. And Eddie picks up the loose puck. Eddie skates it up the ice. Gets thrown down to the corner. 5:20 left in the third. Jaden comes out of there with it. Tries to get it to Max. Goes to Max's legs and out. Brock and Emmett out there. Brock gets it to Emmett. Emmett passes it up to Jaden, just out of Jaden's reach, and that's going to go all the way down for icing. Full 45 left in the third. Spuds up 8-0. Emmett throws it, goes off of his St. Cloud leg, ends up all the way down in the St. Cloud zone. Ethan hustles down to collect it. Passing to the slot to Brogan. Brogan tries to get a shot off, goes down. Race comes back to collect the puck behind the net. Race throws it into the slot. Ethan's got it. Ethan gets around his guy, brings it into the slot. Ethan skates it in, takes it behind the net, throws it off the wall up to Emmett. Emmett's got the point, throws it in on net. Race's tip goes wide of the net. Brogan gets cross-checked to the ground, and the Spud will go to the power play. Marcus, Emmett, Parker, Levi, and Cash out there. Puck gets one along the wall, ends up with Marcus. Marcus tips it right back in, and Spuds get down to the corner. 3:30 left in the second, or third. Cash gets it to Parker. Parker walks it in front of the net. Levi's got it. Cash gets it to Levi in the slot. Levi with the shot. Loose puck. Referee whistle early. 3 minutes left in the third. Levi steps in to win the faceoff. St. Cloud wins that down to the corner, and they throw it along the wall. Marcus goes over there to collect it. Marcus chips it to Parker. Cash got it. Cash swings it out behind the wall. Cash centers it. Marcus on his backhand. Can't make a play. Cash has got it. Cash brings it into the slot. Passes it across to Marcus. Marcus throws a shot in. Parker tips it wide of the net. Parker got control of it. Parker leaves it for Levi. Levi throws a shot and gets gloved down. 2:10 left in the third. Spuds will make a change. And that'll be the end of the power play. Eddie, Jaden, Max, Brock, and Gabe. Sickwell's got it along the far wall. Gabe pinch that one in, just gets past him. Puck ends up out. Max has it, sends it across to Jaden. Jaden brings it in. Passes it to Eddie's backhand. Shot by Eddie, gets knocked away. St. Cloud throws it along the wall. Brock picks it up, gets past this guy. Brock skates it in. Shot, gets knocked down, and St. Cloud covers up that one. 1:14 left in the third. Steps in, takes face off. Eddie wins it to Jaden. Jaden passes up to Emmett. Emmett throws it in on net, goes wide. "36 seconds left. Puck ends up in front of the net. St. Cloud's goalie covers that one up again. 30 seconds left in the period, and we'll just leave those lines out. Running clock. Puck gets dropped. Eddie wins it back to Gabe. Gabe throws it in front of the net. Emmett tried to get a stick on it. Just goes wide. And that's the end of the third. Flood win 8-0. Flood will take on Breck Wap later today.